Hi everyone. Hope you are all doing fine in your life, or hope you are having a good time, right? So, yes, back with making a new video about something I will be talking about. It's a modern life. I will be talking about this modern world and how modern world is designed, and I will be talking about feel good and many other things that I have observed the human behaviors that I have observed. I'll be talking about that. And let's talk about the modern society, how the modern society is built, or where is it built at, right? The modern society is full of advertisement. Advertisement? What does this guy mean? Full of advertisement. This world wants to show you something. This world wants to sell you something. And advertisement is something that we ourselves has uh, has been adapting and has been showing to this world. What does that mean, right? So here's the thing. For example, advertisement does not only start from the whole other companies that we see. It doesn't start from X company or Y company. It is started from you. So what does an advertisement stand for? It stands for showing something that something is capable of, or selling you are selling some products, or selling the quality, selling, sorry, not the quality, but selling what the products are capable of. And that's what a motive of advertisement is, or to inform people, right? That's what a motive of advertisement is. And as we know now, it has started from us. We are someone who has been advertising ourselves for so much longer time. So, for example, you, let's consider me myself as an advertisement, as an advertisement company, as a company, right? Let's me consider me as a company, not advertisement company, but a company. So for me, I want to show to the world what am I capable of, or who am I, or uh, what am I possibly can do in this world, and what's impact I could make in this world, or what a dent that I could create in this universe. Right. So this is what I consider myself as. I want to show to the people. I want to be in the spotlight. I want to be something more different. I want to look different. I want to be appreciated by people. I want to be in the highlight of a people. So many people will look around me. That's what I want to be, right? That's what we want to be in this modern world. Who don't want to be known by the other people? You might say introverts. No, they do want to. They want the fame. They want something. So everybody will recognize us, right? So, as I'm on the topic of like considering yourself as a company, I consider myself as a company. So, where the thing started in modern life is advertising yourself. Start from advertising me. I advertise myself with friends that I can do this and that, and with my family I can do this and that, and with my friends I can do this and that. And I advertise this way. I saw the world this way. What can I do? What's things that I could offer in your table? So for this, we love to show more and more stuff. We want to add something more and more to be different, to be unique, or to be in the spotlight. And that's what destroy the modern life. So while but Dipson, you talking about, but maybe there's a question, right? Dipson, you're talking about uh, mm, adding something more. Isn't that an innovation? Isn't that contributes to this world more and more? Yes, it do. This is what needed, or it uses as like a fuel to run this world, to update this world. But here's the problem in this world is the problem of this world is when you reach at some point, either you want to go back or you want to go in a more future or more different. You want to be in somewhere in a different zone. While you are in a modern life, you feel good going back to the old time, or the time where we don't consider it as modern as it is now. There are a lot of masks that wants to go back, and there are a lot of masks that want to go in the future. We don't want to be on that moment. So what's the point of being on that moment and innovating something? What's the point? That innovation matters? No. Yeah, this is where we are wrong. We are all stuck. We're all stuck in the place where we all want to show to the people. We all only want to show to the people, and we want to feel good for ourselves, not for anyone. We only wants to feel good. We think for us. I think for myself. I don't think for other people, but where my thoughts are free. I can think anything. My thoughts are completely free. Though I have created a boundary to think only for myself and feel goods only for myself. Why? Because I want to advertise myself. Because this is the rules of this modern society is you have to advertise yourself. You have to create. You have where big companies were creating a boundaries that you cannot think beyond this. This is what it is. You have to buy this. And while it's advertised and you will buy something that's either it's need for you or it's not need for you, though you buy. Why? You don't know. Uh, Maybe you might know after you die. I don't know. But you don't know why you're buying uh, 18 or 20 pairs of shoes or uh, 5 or 6 pairs of shoes just to feel good for a moment where things are temporary, right? It's not permanent. Things are not permanent. You just want to feel good and you buy the thing so you believe that you could wear that for a more and more future. So you possibly could wear that 5 pairs of shoes in your life, in your entire life. So you think for the future. You think I will wear that. I will wear that one day and one day and one day. You think this way. So there where the problem is. You think I will one day and I will one day. You think I will wear this one day and I will do this and I will show to this much of a people one day and I will be appreciated by many people that I believe, right? And I feel good thinking about that for a moment. And while you wear that, you want more. You want more pair of shoes. Because everything that you have desire of showing to the people, the desire of wearing that shoes in the future has now complete. Now it has been completed. Now why do you need that old pair of shoes? While you could buy more pair of shoes in this. So he tends to buy more and more pair of shoes. And as you have a limited desire, as you have a desire, the desire that's it's your desire, but is desire that you have is for others. For example, you have your desire, but desire to sow to the others will be fulfilled one day because you cannot sow to the whole 7 billion people. You will sow to the limited people, and now you have a use of social media. You will sow how much people you want, how much people what you want, how much people are in your friend list. So your goals is completed, and now you want more. You get something, you want more. And this is where the modern world fails, where you want more and more that's equals while uh, thinking for something more and more while for more and more. There's where the problem is you tends to have now more suffering because you think more. Thinking is not bad, but you think more to show to others more. So this is where the problem is, and you think too much, and there where the suffering comes in, there where is a Fears comes in. What if I could not? There was many doubts come along the way where you doubt yourself more. And this is how the modern world is designed and is being destroyed because we create to destroy. This is how humans are. This is what humans are. We create to destroy things. We create things to destroy more things. So, and as I have talked about modern world and feels good, we only do work for to feel good, and that's where sufferings, doubts, and anything comes in when you want more. So this is what a modern world is, and the behavior that I have observed around the humans are all they want is more. All they want is to create a dominance over someone and to be in a spotlight or to be in a highlight, to be known by other people, and working for feels good for themselves and building up their egos so they could show to the world that how great they are while having this. And that tends to forget there are many things that's the reality. And while they know the reality, though they ignores the reality, because if they uh, think from that, if they start thinking about actual reality, the whole desires that they have, whole pleasures that they carry will not be same again. So they tends to ignore the reality. The reality is things are not permanent, or we are someone who runs from the truth. That's the reality. The reality is death is fixed. You will be grown one day. Your hormones will grow. That's the reality. And you are human at the end. You are just a human being who will decompose in this world. That's the reality. But we tend to ignore that because we have a, we have now built a fear, so we could ignore things. We have fears because fears, and that's where what leads to ignores more and more things. So that's all. Thank you. And that's what my knowledge said. That's what my philosophy say. Is to better. I'm always promoting better be nothing. You are nothing. You just realize when you have, you're nothing. When you want, that doesn't mean you have to be. That is not equals to be made. That doesn't being nothing doesn't mean you have to be lazy. You have to do your work. You have to let your time run. You have to let yourself to be a grown child. You have to have at least a sense there is a reality. You have to at least sense that you are breathing. You have to know that you are watching, that you have to know you have hands, or you have to know everything. You have to at least be aware of the things. But that doesn't mean that you have to have everything around this world. So that's my point. As the philosophy of my thing is, you have to be nothing. A state where everything looks empty. For example, this space in people talk about the space in the universe, but the space in the earth is actually the beautiful things that you could ever get. The beauty of the space. What if there is no space in this world, in this planet Earth? Everything is attached. How ugly that will see. How bad this will seem if everything is attached to us. But now, as we have space, could uh, as we could have a beauty, as we have space that we could see around, look around, and observe around or think about. So that's where the beauty of nothing comes in. So you have to be better, be nothing to achieve many things in your life. That doesn't mean you being nothing will makes you achieve everything, but it's all about your surroundings, you and everyone around you to sense the world and sense the reality. So that's all. Thank you and be nothing. That's all from my side. And hope you. I'm just adding a thing in this world. That's all. Thank you. Trying to put some dent in this universe.